All right, so at this point in your training, you should have a very decent understanding of the lower half and that first part of our throwing sequence. So now that you have an understanding of how the lower half creates direction, how the lower half creates momentum and separation for us to build off of later in our sequence, now we can start to focus on the next part of our sequence, which is going to be the transfer. The whole reason that I can guarantee that you can shave 0.1 or more on your pop time is simply because most guys don't have an understanding of how to create direction properly through the lower half. And because they aren't creating proper direction, it causes them to have to reach to catch the ball when they're coming out of the chute instead of letting the ball come to them. So if you think about it, if you're able to fix your throwing sequence and be able to receive the ball a lot deeper as opposed to reaching, that's going to be probably 0.1 in your pop time right there. Within the first week, with an understanding of how the lower half works, most guys are able to shave 0.1 off their pop time right there. And then everything in the last 3 weeks of the program is just bonus. Now we're really learning how our body works. We're really learning how to get the most out of our throws. The reason that most catchers reach to catch the ball instead of letting it come to them when they're throwing out of the chute is because they haven't created proper direction with their lower half. So because they haven't created that direction, naturally your body wants to get everything going forward in order to get that throw off. So what we do is, if we haven't created this direction, now we're in this stagnant place and we have to kind of lean forward and reach, and that's when everything gets thrown off sequence.